Hey, in this video I will teach you how you can start nurturing your leads. So after you've done the hard work and you've captured your leads, you want to find out how you can nurture them in order to convert them into paying customers. And there are multiple ways we can do this. So for this video I'll be showing you a way that shows you how to nurture leads through email marketing and also with incentives like digital products, free webinars and more. So make sure to watch the entire video so you exactly understand how you can nurture leads yourself, and let's just dive straight in. Now for this we will be using FreshLearn. You can find the link to FreshLearn in the description down below, and once you are logged in, this is the page that you will find. Now if you have done it correctly, then you will find all of your leads in the member tab over here on the left hand side. And now we can get started with building a custom email campaign where we can nurture those leads down the funnel. So the way we do that is we head over to marketing. Here we click on email campaigns. Here in the campaign I will show you how you can build and craft a killer email that will work for capturing your viewers' attention and also to convert them in a paying customer. So first of all, I have this lead nurture flow right here. This is the first email, and this basically is like a welcome email. So here I welcome my signups to their content journey, because that's basically what I'm selling. So I want to have people convert into buying my course. And the way I attracted those people is through a digital product. Now, if they have signed up, they will have received either this mail or they will have received another mail. But based on that, I'm following up with this. So here, let me show you how that works. So I've already picked a template and I've chosen to do it like this. So it's my newsletter. And then let me explain how this works. So first of all, you write kind of like a thank you for signing up message. And I've done it as followed right here. So then after that, you write a introduction message where you introduce yourself, give some more background information about you, what people don't know from the way that they found you. So basically, if you're on socials or if you have come across them from any other platform and you're bringing them to your email, then tell something in here what people don't know about you. This kind of like builds a connection and also builds trust. So next up, we want to deliver the value. So they've come for a digital product, and here I can insert a link to the digital product. Then we can explain the digital product, or we can also put this one above here. So we first explain the digital product and then we give the product. Now with this part, the digital product explained, you want to insert proof of concept. You want to insert the reason why this is great and how many others you've helped with that. So for example, if you have many sales or many downloads on your digital product, then you can leave your digital product and say like 1,000 people have used this and I've had no bad reviews so far. Now that is a great first email. If they use your digital product and you have it set up perfectly, then in your digital product you also want to promote your course. But if you haven't done that, then you can continue to nurture them in the next emails to come. So let me show you the next email that I want to share with you. Next up, we have an educational email. And in this email, you can basically share some knowledge with your customers. And this is very important because you want to give as much value as possible. And this way people start trusting you. They start recognizing you for giving the value that you do. And then also later on, if they like the value that you've delivered, then they might be tempted to also buy your online course. Now here, let me show you this template. We have first off an introduction. Then we have the context about the topic. So for example, if my topic was how to edit your videos with AI, then I can give the context right here. And then next up, we have a call to action. So in this call to action, we create two things. We first of all create curiosity, and second of all, we create scarcity. So this way we kind of like introduce our product. So you can say like, over the past few months, I've been working on this. I haven't released it out so far, but I'm releasing this to anyone that signed up to my newsletter. So if you are wondering or if you want to sign up, I have 100 spots left in this space. And then this way you have created scarcity. You can also say I only take 100 students right now, or you can say something like I'm closing this in 24 hours. This way people will be tempted to make a decision fast. Now we've done our second newsletter and we can move on to the third one. So if people still haven't bought your course or you still want to nurture them further down in the funnel, what you can do is you can release some other free products. For example, a free webinar. And I've done so right here. So here I can say, join me on a free webinar. Now in this email, you're gonna write something like you're invited, then what you are gonna talk about, and then also a call to action with a link where people can sign up. So you keep it very personal, very short, and also tell exactly what it is about, what the benefit of it is of joining, and how it is exclusive to only people who sign up to your newsletter. This way people will think like, oh, this is only for people that are in his select group of people through his newsletter. So you can literally write out your email in FreshLearn right here. And that way you have created some curiosity. You have people coming from your newsletter to your webinar. And in the webinar, you can promote your online course. And this way you are personally talking to them and you can literally ask them to check it out, or you can release some kind of discount or some exclusive coupon code for joining that free webinar. The fourth email that you can share with your audience is a personal story. People love personal stories and hearing more about you. They would like to hear something that they can relate to. So make it personal. Describe the problems you've run into and then how you also have solved these problems. And keep in mind, like if you're selling a course, you might be at level 10 and the people you're reaching out to might be at level 1 or they might be at level 5. So make sure you walk your story through like level 1 to how to help them to maybe like level 5. Because helping them from level 1 to level 10 in one course is simply, I would say it is possible, but it will take a while. So make sure you write your email with this in your mind. You need to speak to them at their level and also help them to the next level. They cannot skip level 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 to get to level 10. They have to complete all of these levels to get to that stage. So relate back to that in your story. And this format can help you with that. So explain an issue you've run into, then how you solve this. And then lastly, you want to add in a call to action where you can create some scarcity. And you do that as follows. You have two different methods. First, you can just promote your course and say like, if you're serious about this and you want to solve this problem in your life too, I have a huge discount for you and it is only gonna last 3 days or 24 hours. And this is something you can put in your call to action. So you have a call to action to your course and scarcity. Or the second option is to give a free product in which you help them and you deliver so much more value to them as well. Now it is time to actually convert those people. So if you have been giving out things for free and free and free, then you can put some more emphasis on your paid stuff because you also need to make money, of course. Now, last up, we have the last email template that I want to give away to you, which is a case study. And this is very important, like a success story of how you've helped someone. So how I helped someone's name to reach like whatever your goals with your course. For example, I help people save time with their editing. So how I've helped Michael to save 20 hours per week with editing through AI. Something like that can be your subject. Now we have picked a template. So I've picked this Mary Joyce template. You can see the templates right here. So I've done the Mary Joyce one because I like it. I think it looks clean. Now then you can start editing it. Make sure to change like the names. And I normally like delete all of this. And then I can do a case study. You have to do a killer introduction. And in there you show the results. Then you introduce the problem. So what kind of problem Michael had. Then you explain like the solution. Then you show thought leadership. So here you explain how you helped others as well. For example, people from your community. And then last on, you add a call to action. And in that call to action, you create a sense of urgency. And this way you have your final email in this email campaign. And now you can start sending those. So once you have written them all out, then you click on save. Now, after you've written out your emails, the next thing that you want to do is you want to add them to an automation. So in FreshLearn, you can do that as well. If we head over to automations, then you add in your automation and then you enter in like the tag. For example, if there's a tag added or if someone is enrolled in a product, and then you can have them subscribe to an email sequence. So to summarize all of this, the first thing that you want to do is you want to create an email sequence. And in this email sequence, you write out 5 different emails. You have a welcome email, then you have an email where you just provide value, then you have an email where you invite them for a webinar, then you have an email where you tell your personal story, and then lastly you have a case study. And most of these emails have a call to action in there with some sense of urgency. Now, after you've done that, you add them to an automation, and this way, once something is triggered, then it will start this email sequence. So that's essentially how you can nurture your leads down the funnel. Now, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.